Thanks to her eponymous afternoon chat show, Ellen DeGeneres is now the Madonna of daytime TV, the Cher of giving away free stuff, and the Bono of awkward dancing. But that coveted status doesn't shield her from getting the occasional jab from a guest. It's usually all in good fun, but there have been several big-name celebs who came for her hard and left the veteran interviewer scrambling for a retort. So break out your cringe-o-meters, because we're about to reveal sometimes that the Ellen DeGeneres Show got a little tense behind the tree trunk coffee table. Giada De Laurentiis. In a now classic 2017 cooking segment that went viral for all the wrong reasons, celebrity chef Giada De Laurentiis decided to start the whole thing with some innuendo about rice balls, then quickly pivoted to insulting DeGeneres' apparent lack of culinary skills.
But be delicate, because Ellen, that looks like dog food now. Ellen, it's balls.
Look.
Balls. That's not a ball.
De Laurentiis also took aim at fellow guest Nicole Kidman when she marveled at the actress's ball-shaping aptitude.
Oh my God, the woman who can't cook made the perfect ball.
That's amazing.
From there, everything slid steadily, hilariously downhill as De Laurentiis doubled down on the shade until finally DeGeneres and Kidman struck back. After taking a bite out of De Laurentiis' clementine and fennel focaccia bread, DeGeneres mugged for the camera while struggling to chew it, and then Kidman chimed in.
I know you're not meant to criticize, but it's a little soft.
Sean Hayes. In a conversation DeGeneres dubbed the Battle of the Gays, DeGeneres and Sean Hayes for some reason decided to one-up each other with pointed barbs about each other's careers. It played out like this. Hayes first swiped at DeGeneres' inability to smoothly transition from question to question. She counterpunched by mentioning the original cancellation of Will and Grace. He returned fire, but then she went in for the kill.
I think it was longer than your sitcom.
Yeah, that's right. I had to come out first for y'all to do that sitcom. Go ahead.
The two of them, of course, fell out laughing after the whole exchange, but Hayes still learned the hard way that you do not come for DeGeneres on her home field, because she doesn't have a mercy rule. Caitlyn Jenner. Most of these moments are lighthearted in nature, but there was genuine tension when Caitlyn Jenner appeared. The interview started out great, with DeGeneres heaping praise on Jenner for her work with transgender rights activism, but things got a little hairy when DeGeneres asked Jenner to explain her past opposition to same-sex marriage.
I'm a traditionalist. I'm older than most people in the audience, you know? I mean, I kind of like tradition, and, you know, it's always been a man and a woman.
Though Jenner did say that she'd since come around to the idea, DeGeneres sensed that perhaps that wasn't entirely true.
And it's funny, because you're still kind of a little not on board with it.
No, I'm on board.
The awkwardness continued off the air when DeGeneres promoted the interview on Howard Stern.
She still has a judgment about gay marriage. And I said, you're wanting people to understand and accept you. This is like really confusing to people.
Jenner later slammed both her appearance on Ellen and DeGeneres' interview on Stern, saying, "The discussion further alienated me from members of the LGBTQ community." Katy Perry. This particular insult may have been the most justified of all of these, because it came courtesy of Katy Perry when DeGeneres forgot about her marriage to Russell Brand. Yep, you heard that right. DeGeneres completely spaced on the fact that one of the most famous pop stars in the world married the weird guy from Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Even Perry couldn't believe it when DeGeneres asked her if she had been married.
His name was Russell Brand. Oh, that's right. I forgot about Russell. Yeah.
Remember, you gave me some wedding gifts on this show.
Yes, I do. That'll be cut out.
Wendy Williams. Fellow talk show queen Wendy Williams has a natural, professional rivalry with DeGeneres. Perhaps that's why there have been a few slightly uncomfortable moments between the first ladies of talk in two different segments on Ellen. First, in a 2013 interview, DeGeneres barely hid her disdain for the not-so-subtle shade Williams threw at Kim Kardashian and Kanye West, who at the time were expecting their first child. Moments later, Williams plugged her PETA ad by acknowledging DeGeneres' veganism.
That's all right.
How do you live without bacon?
Well, because I think pigs are smart animals. They're very smart animals.
3 years later, Williams came back and played Heads Up, the game where guests make DeGeneres guess the name of a celebrity. As a clue for Justin Bieber, Williams said,
"And some people say that he looks like you." I've heard that. You've never heard that? They say it in a good way.
I don't mind that.
He's cute.
He's adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I know.
Justin Timberlake. Pop star Justin Timberlake is one of DeGeneres' favorite guests, so it made for an especially popcorn-worthy moment when he insulted her for not knowing the lyrics to one of his songs. While telling the story about how DeGeneres sent him a tequila-inspired sing-along of his jam Can't Stop the Feeling, Timberlake got onto her for repeatedly singing the lyrics incorrectly. The lesson here? If booze is your karaoke partner, maybe don't send a video of your duet to the original recording artist.